Did you know that rice milk has ingredients that help to benefit your skin and hair? Well, in today's video, we're going to explore how to make rice milk and how to add it to our cold process soap. Come along on a journey with me to explore today's ingredient spotlight, rice milk. Good day, everybody. Good day. My name is Natasha, and in today's video, we're exploring rice milk and putting it in our cold process soap. In the last poll in my community tab, I asked you guys what's the next ingredient you want me to spotlight, and this had over 40% of the votes. We're going to start out by boiling or steeping our rice and getting it nice and soft, and then blending it. Make sure it cools down because in the video I didn't. And then we're going to strain it. Now in this part, I was going to allow it to strain, and you can just let it strain and let it sit, but I decided to use a nut milk strainer bag. Now I've used this bag in the past when I made almond milk, and it works great. I purchased mine from Amazon.com. I really wanted to try to get rid of some of the fibrous or graininess in our boiled rice. So guys, if I had to do this process again, I would definitely put less of the rice in the bag and squeeze small amounts. But what is it starting to look like to you? Yeah, I know, it looks like conditioner. It's nice and smooth. At this point, you probably could make a face product with it or make a hair product with it. But we're going to continue adding additives to it and moving on. There's all sorts of things you can add. You can add vitamin E, you can add another type of milk, but I decided to add aloe vera. Aloe vera works really good with the rice milk, helps the batter to have more of a loose consistency that I needed. I actually use this as a partial water replacement in my recipe, and I do show that recipe later on in the video. Rice milk is rich in vitamins and minerals that help promote healthy skin, making it a popular choice for those with sensitive skin or conditions like eczema or psoriasis. It also has elements in it that helps to brighten your skin or even out your skin tone. Right now I'm prepping my lye water solution based on the recipe I calculated, and I'm going to be replacing a portion of the distilled water with my aloe vera and rice milk solution. You have to be careful when you're mixing milk or starch with lye, as it can scorch and burn. So I put small amount at a time and took my time and stirred carefully. Now this rice milk aloe vera mix that I'm doing is going to be the additive portion of my batter. So I use aloe vera and rice milk to help with the lye water solution. And now I'm going to be taking about 3 ounces, which consists of 2 ounces of rice milk and 1 ounce of aloe vera, adding it to my oil to be an additive to add extra moisture to my soap. Lavender is excellent at fighting bacteria and is effective in preventing spores of fungi from growing. Aside from being effective with this, it also has a calming effect on your mood, which is why we see a lot of lavender-based scents in baby products. So this is going to add as a great benefit to our rice milk soap. If you look at the consistency of the batter when I'm pouring it, you can tell it's rich, you guys. You can tell. I really hope that this video so far is adding some value, maybe some calming and viewing calmness. Guys, please share my video. Someone else could benefit from making rice soap. So definitely share and like the video and comment below. If you do that already, you know I appreciate you, right? Like, there's no question how much I appreciate my viewers and my subscribers. Now, those of you who actually use fragrances or scents to set your mood, how many of you use lavender, and in what form do you use it in? Do you use it in a spray? Do you use it in a diffuser? Do you use it in a lotion? Do you use it in a mist? Do you have lavender candles? How do you guys use your scents to set the mood? Lavender is a very calming scent, but if it's too intense, honey, please, it is the most annoying. Lavender, if it's too much, it is too much. It ain't calm at all. Ain't putting nobody to sleep. In this soap, it has a beautiful soft scent when you bathe with it. Now, I wouldn't mind actually taking rice milk and trying to make a face product like a mask or a face scrub, or trying to make a conditioner. If you're interested in seeing me exploring that option, comment below, because I'm definitely interested in doing a face mask, a scrub, and or a conditioner using some of the techniques that I've learned in making rice milk soap. As you can see here, all that squeezing and getting out my frustration on the nut milk strainer bag worked, because look how smooth the consistency of this soap batter is. I love it. I absolutely love it. You are going to get some graininess. I mean, I couldn't get all of the graininess out, but it's okay because it's a soap made with organic materials, so it's okay, you know, because it's going to have benefits to the skin regardless. But I had a little surprise with this loaf. You'll see towards the end of the video when I'm doing the soap cut, but I had a little unexpected surprise with this particular loaf. Having the same vitamins as goat milk soap, rice milk contains vitamin A, vitamin D, and B12, which tends to leave your skin feeling soft after use. By the way, you guys, its origins date back 2,000 years when women in Japan, more specific, the Japanese imperial court, would use rice milk to wash their hair. Now, it does share controversy with potato juice as being a partial agent for skin whitening, but in general, its properties are thought to help balance skin tone. Here I'm showing a two-tone version of a soap that I made. I actually show like 3 or 4 versions of this rice milk lavender soap. I mean, if I don't get a subscribe with all of this research and demonstration and visuals, y'all are hating, because my goodness, look at all this stuff I'm giving in this video. This video is packed with information and visuals. So are you guys ready for the soap cut? All right, now hold on to your lavandula augustifolia. Boom, boom. Look at that. Rice milk cold processed soap with lavender essential oil. This soap came out beautiful, and you can't tell me any different. First of all, the top looked like it's alive. It looked like ice cream. It looks creamy. It looked like it's flowing. I'm here for the tops. Secondly, the dark lavender, the light lavender, and the white kind of give this 3D effect, which I love with this soap. And the scent, you guys, it is a beautiful, calm lavender scent. It's not too strong, it's not too powerful. I do a lather test at the end, so please stay tuned to see how much this lathers, but look how beautiful this soap came out. What are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? We're making soap. We are making some powerful, incredible aromatherapy. Get out of my face. I just did a full day of work. I need to unwind. So if you wanted to color the soap with a natural purple, you can use alkanet root powder. That will give you a purple or pinkish hue to your soap. If you haven't seen my video on using botanicals in soap, first of all, you slipping. You should have seen it already, okay? But I will provide a link for you guys to check it out. I beg your pardon. I know you're not about to leave yet. I have more soap cuts coming up. Now here is the two-tone soap that I did earlier where I used the cardboard divider. This came out beautiful too. I kind of like the yin and the yang with this soap. I just wish that the white came out deeper in the lavender, but I thought this soap came out beautiful also. Now this soap is a soap in the beginning that I told you it had a surprise. So are you ready for this soap cut? All right, now hold on to your glycerin rivers, which apparently I have plenty of in the soap. Glycerin rivers are basically formed in cold processed soap when your soap gets too hot when it's curing. And I know for a fact that this soap got too hot when it was curing. It does not affect the quality or the efficacy of the soap, but it does affect the way it looks. Some soap makers try to achieve glycerin rivers because it adds character or it adds to the design of the soap. If you're still confused as to what I'm referring to, it's the little rivers or the cracked appearance at the bottom of the soap. You can kind of see it in the purple design at the top, but it looks like it's crackling or like little rivers. I wasn't trying to achieve glycerin rivers, but I'm not mad at it because as I cleaned up and beveled this soap, it actually complemented it. One way you can prevent glycerin rivers is if you put your soap in a cold place or in a refrigerator to prevent the soap from getting too hot. Now I did this soap and as you can see it has a little bit more texture, but I did use more rice milk in this soap and it had a little bit more texture. I didn't strain it as much so you can see it. It still felt good on the skin. I tested it out. It's still a beautiful soap. It's just that I used more of the rice milk than I did in the other two soaps. It's time to bevel our soap and get it all nice and polished, and I'm using a new beveler. Look at these corners. Tell me that's not beautiful. It looks like a painting. This beveler, I am going to be doing a review on it in a later video to tell you what I think about it. It has like 4 different options. It has many options, but look at how beautifully polished this soap came out. It's now Now time for the lather test, and you guys, this soap left my skin so smooth. That rice milk definitely adds some moisture. After I dried off my hands, I didn't feel tight or sticky. It was just a beautiful soft feeling on my skin. In doing research on rice milk soap, it says that rice milk does leave the skin soft, and it really did achieve that in this soap and made my skin feel very moisturized. Now, did you get any value from this video? Did you learn anything? I gave recipes and I gave so much. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Protect your energy. Stay tuned for more videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.